Good day, my beautiful people. It's your girl, Kira Renee. Welcome in, welcome in. And guess what? Today we are talking about how Gen Z is struggling with the cost of living, our children from the ages of 18 to 27. So I'm going to share, you already know where I'm going, right? I'm going to see if I can um, share this video with you guys so you can see exactly what I am talking about, but I don't see where I can share. I wonder if I just play it, will it allow me? Here we go. So I'm going to share my screen. Um, Here we go. Boom. That's where we're going. And I'm going to go ahead and press play so you all can listen in, okay? Because this is most people, whether it's Gen Z, millennials, it's everyone really. But let's hear what they have to say about Gen Z.
A new report from Bank of America shows that today's prices are actually hitting Gen Z adults the hardest.
Yeah, they found that more than half of the adults they surveyed from 18 to 27 say that those prices are the top reason they can't find financial success.
Here to help us break down highlights of the report is Bank of America's president of retail banking, Holly O'Neill. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So the survey shows nearly half of Gen Zers still getting financial help from their parents. Just how hard is it for younger generations to build wealth right now in 2024?
We're hearing from Gen Z that it is hard. It's disproportionately hard. As you said, over half of them feel that it's a barrier to success. So they're feeling the high cost of living. And what is causing them, they're delaying big milestones. So half of them are not on track to buy a home. 46% of them haven't started saving for retirement. And about 40% of them also don't see themselves saving or investing. So they are delaying some of those big milestones that you have early in your life.
Like you just said, they're not saving, many of them, almost a third, in fact, but they say that they would like to. They just don't have enough money to do that. For those who are trying to prioritize their finances, what did you learn about how Gen Z is dealing with this, with these high prices and trying to make those ends meet?
There's some good news here. Gen Z is definitely adjusting their spending. So they're spending less, they're trying to spend less of their disposable income. They're changing their lifestyle. They're dining out less. They're skipping events with friends, and they're shopping at more affordable grocery stores. So the good news is they know they need a path, and they're adjusting their spending to help them get there.
Of course, these issues don't just impact you today. It can have a major impact on your future plans. So looking at the survey, how does Gen Z feel about reaching its financial goals? If they can't save now, what can that mean for your future finances?
Well, I always tell Gen Z they have to start by creating a budget. So even if they're experiencing the high cost of living today, they can create a budget. They can get out there, set themselves some financial goals, buying a home, starting to save for retirement. They can seek out financial education. And I always advise start saving early, even if it is a small amount on a weekly or a monthly basis.
What are the top ways you advise young adults to get on the right financial track, even though the cost of living is so high? Maybe their rent's super high and they just don't know how to even start.
Sure. So the budget is step number one. And a good guideline for your budget is 50% of your take-home pay on the essentials: rent, utilities, food. Second is 30% on some of the discretionary spending, going out, entertainment. And then 20% is for emergency savings. So that is a great way to start. Set a budget. The 50, 30, 20 guidelines is a good place to start.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good starting point as well. And just at the beginning, just see where it's going, organize your spending, and then you can kind of see if you're in that way or if you need to adjust other areas.
It's definitely tricky.
That's right.
So those are great tips.
Yeah. Holly O'Neill, thanks for joining us.
All right, you guys. So you heard it here. And let's stop sharing. Now I'm not sure how to get that off of the screen, but just so you guys can now get the gist of what it is that I'm always talking about. And yeah, she has some great pointers in there, budget and things like that. But honestly, if they don't start a business, and I know it may not make sense to you guys, but again, working a job, a 30-year income is gone from January to April. For a third of the year, you're working for the government, because who takes that money out off the top first? You're not getting paid first. The government is. That's the taxes. Then they make you wait a whole 365 days plus to get your tax refund. Meaning, again, fund meaning your money. Then on top of that, while they're struggling to pay bills, now they're going to their parents, and their parents are probably struggling as well, no matter if they do have a cushion. And, the thing is, if everyone is struggling with having a job, even with having a spouse who has a job, so you have two incomes coming in, you're struggling to pay your residual bills, it is important for you to know that in order for you to even get on the road to wealth, you have to lower those things, because you're trying to supplement with the job that's taking a third of your money, trying to supplement using credit cards, which now you're ending up in credit card debt. And I just talked about it yesterday, how US Americans are at $1.12 trillion worth of debt, credit card debt. It's just digging you into a deeper hole. You have to start a home-based business or have a business to where you can start lowering your monthly expenses. You understand what I'm saying? Where you can start lowering your taxes, eliminating your debt, increasing your credit. See, these are the solutions that we provide for people in order to help them better their financial future. But you have to surround yourself with the right type of people, and you have to start educating yourselves, because overall, yeah, they say go to school, get a job, and all of that is great. You know what I mean? And, you got you a new car, but essentially you're ending up in a systematic trap where you're getting overtaxed and underpaid and overworked, right? Now you're in debt because you're trying to supplement what's taken out of your check, and you're trying to use the credit card to help bring some balancement, but it's not bringing the balancement that you're looking for. And then you're dealing with the high cost of living, which is a high power bill, a high water bill, a high, internet bill, security bill, property tax. It could be a multitude of things. Then don't have a vehicle that you're making monthly payments on. Don't forget about the auto loans. People are in auto loan debt and getting their cars repossessed. I know you see during the summertime, the tow trucks that are driving around just straight snatching people's cars up while they're shopping. Yes, it happens. I've seen it. I've experienced it. So this is a wake-up call, you guys. There are solutions out there. There are strategies that you can use to help you outpace inflation by putting your money into things that's going to help it compound and give you some buying power back. You just have to educate yourself and surround yourself around the right people. This is why I'm so thankful for my mentor, Mr. Brian M. Bean, and the Extra Digit movement that he founded, because when I tell you the support and the leadership and the success that I've been getting, as so many others, it's a game changer, you guys. You have to educate yourself and learn the strategies that the wealthy people use in order to stay wealthy. See, Make Wealth Real isn't just a title. That's actually what we're doing, you guys. We show you how to get wealthy, and then we help you stay wealthy. That's the name of the game. It's not a get money rich quick scheme or nothing like that. This is for the long haul. This isn't no temporary fix. This is real. The testimonies are real. So you guys, that's it for this video. I really just wanted to share that with you because, everyone is out here struggling, and I'm just doing my best to share with you as to what is going on, because there's too many people out here struggling. And like it says in the article that I read yesterday, over an average of 61% of Americans are spending more on groceries and dining out compared to a year ago. Groceries, it has rose to $209.45 a month on average. They're spending $161.45 more a month on utilities. And 48%, the rent cost is now at an average $302.94 more a month. So this is to help you guys understand where everyone is standing. Everyone is struggling out here and everyone needs a solution. And we have the solution, you guys. You just got to tap in. So I'm going to leave you with this, you guys, because at the end of the day, we all have to do better. When we know better, we do better. Because, as a result to the numbers I just threw at you, more consumers are falling behind on all their payments. More consumers are falling behind on their payments. Over 8.9% of credit card balances have transitioned to delinquencies. People are trying to supplement what they're losing in their paycheck to balance out the cost of living, and it's not working. You have to have a business, you guys. This isn't fluff. This isn't, oh, she's just making it up. You have to do the research. You have to educate yourself and read books. You got to surround yourself around the right people. You have to change your environment. It's a mindset type of thing. You got to take the right action. All action ain't the right action. Okay. So tonight, I'm going to go ahead and plug this in at 8:25 on our corporate call featuring Mr. Brian and Bean. If you guys want to know more information, go to mwr.live tonight. Today is the 11th, 2024, July 11th. Not any other night, but tonight. Okay. Not a replay, but tonight. mwr.live at 8:25 p.m. So you can start expanding your mindset, educating yourself, and knowing what type of moves to make. So until then, you guys, y'all have a good night. Peace.